here, and something dawns on me. Um, I was in the middle of writing an article on the whole Obama retaliating against Russia thing, and it occurred to me he's complaining about Russia intervening in the election in the same way that progressives was complaining about the DNC inserting itself to the primaries. I don't quite understand Democrats' issue. I mean, they were perfectly okay with going on in the primaries. Why are they so upset about it going on in the general election? I mean, I I saw the exit polling in the Bernie primaries. They were miserably different. Um, that by itself should have told you, hey, something's wrong with these machines. Um, it, it strains. Look, if the country wasn't at stake, meaning if it wasn't a situation where I thought Trump was a clear and present danger, um, it would be slightly comical, um, and it would be slightly just desserts. The problem is that's for everybody. Like it's not. I'll be honest. I'm angry at Democrats. Yeah. That's what it is. That's the truth of the matter. I am angry at Democrats. Um, they had a role in society. And if they're going to exclude third party candidates and all this stuff, then they got to be responsive to the other segment of the demographic other than their donors. Um, it feels like they saddled us with Donald Trump. The activities of neoliberals over the past 30 years have been atrocious. They were doing stuff that Republicans couldn't get done, while at the same time speaking in the language of, I feel your pain. So, Bill Clinton would say, oh, I feel your pain. I'm Bill Clinton. I'm trying to help you out. I'm awesome. Yeah, I may touch your ass here or there, but I'm trying to help you out. He's trying to help somebody out, but it's not us. Exploding the prison population, kicking 70% of the people off welfare. Destroying welfare. 70% of the people, 70% of which were kids. These regulate. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. I'm sorry, it's like 4 in the morning. Destabilizing Wall Street or deregulating Wall Street, deregulating the telecommunications industry. So now only 6 multinational corporations own the media that you look at. Do you think those corporations will give you media that's against their self-interest? I seriously doubt it. So again, we have a limiting of the conversation. You have donors who pay Democrats and Republicans to take particular positions. Democrats, because they have at least a language of being progressive, are squishier. I think we call them squishy Democrats. They fall apart as soon as you put any pressure on them. Because they're trying to serve two masters. They're trying to say, I want to speak in this language, but at the same token, I'm taking all this money. And if the disparity between that is too big, the illusion falls apart. So something I'm angry at them. I really am, man. And it's expressing itself in the sense of me feeling this is what you get. But it's not what just they get, it's what all of us get. And all of us took that bullet. They were playing with brinksmanship, and they were playing this game of let's get Trump in. And this is in Podesta email, so I'm not making this up. Let's try to play up Trump, because Trump is, for the most part, the only person we could beat. And you couldn't do that, right? Couldn't do that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, tit for tat, you kill my dog, I poison your cat. U.S. foreign policy, guys. That's what Obama's going with. No, we're not going to fix the election process in the United States. No, we're not going to make sure that when people vote, that their vote is counted. No, we're not going to get rid of the Electoral College. No, we're not going to address them shoving people off the rolls or political parties in each state have an vested interest in seeing how the election turns out, but being in charge of those elections. Nope, nope, nope. None of that is on the agenda. What is on the agenda? Russia. Russia, 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 Russia. It's not on the agenda to fix your candidate. It's not on the agenda to try to get Democrats back to their roots. None of that. That's too hard. We're not going to check the vote in all 50 states to make sure it wasn't hacked because we don't really believe in it. We don't really care about the hacking thing. What we care about is that our candidate lost. And we want to talk about anything other than our candidate lost. I don't want Russia hacking our elections. So you go back to paper ballots to make sure that our elections are stable. At the same token, the information they publicized was damn important, and it was absolutely fascinating what was going on behind the scenes. And what was going on behind the scenes had nothing to do with people, had nothing to do with the public. So, alright guys, have a good one.